It's time for Lake TV's LOZ Premier Properties from Slumberland at the Lake. And now your host, Michelle Leisman.
Welcome to this week's episode of LOZ Premier Properties. I'm your host, Michelle Leisman. I get to sit down with Brady Ford and Matt Shrimp to bring you two beautiful listings, one with amazing views of the sunset, and the other one with a sunroom that you can enjoy year-round. And then I sit down with Stephanie McKenzie and talk a little bit about the history of an iconic hotspot here at the lake. Stay tuned for a word from our sponsors, and then we'll get to it.
Hey everybody, Daryl Cunningham with Slumberland Furniture at the Lake. We're in the middle of our mega sale. What's that mean? It means great discounts for every room of the house, and we have 0% 24-month financing. So you get the discounts plus 0% financing. Don't forget, we deliver the entire lake area. So come see us at Slumberland Furniture, where we're bringing happy home.
Shopping for explosions.
Kyle's a unique guy,
This is really good hot sauce.
Yeah.
to put it gently. Every week, you can see just how unique he can be. With guests,
Maxine the Moose.
interesting locales,
Here, we got a new cat.
and whatever this is. Happy Hour, daily on Lake TV.
Ow. Ow, girl.
It's gonna be like a sandpaper loofah, guys. Nobody's gonna get out of this unscathed.
Hey, I'm David. When you come to the lake, you're not here to sit on a boat all by yourself staring at the sun till you go blind. There's a whole world of places to go, people to see. Someone's got to know where all the fun is, right? Welcome to Weekend at the Lake. Whether it's a street party, a concert, a charity event, or somewhere to spend time with your kids, buddy, I've got you covered. Weekend at the Lake. Because you're not here to be bored. Only on Lake TV.
Want to get to know local leaders better? It's as simple as tuning in to Lake TV's Community Spotlight Show. Local leaders, celebrities, heroes, and unknown heroes. The Community Spotlight Show every day on Lake TV.
Are you ready to own your own piece of paradise and build wealth through real estate? Whether you are planning to relocate and live in paradise full-time or looking to buy a second home or investment property, my team and I can help. I'm Michelle Leisman, Senior Loan Officer with the Leisman Mortgage Team at First State Bank. And I know the journey because I've been on this journey. I bought my first piece of paradise here at the Lake of the Ozarks at the age of 18. Let's make your dream a reality. Contact me today. While we always love to take you on a tour of beautiful new listings, we also want to give you a couple of others that you can check out. So new on the market, we've got 1184 Jeffries Road, Unit 519 in Osage Beach. Next, we have 347 Jenny, G-I-N-N-Y, Drive in Linn Creek. You can hop over to Lake Ozark and check out 648 Black Hawk Drive. Or go back over to the west side at 159 Cedar Glen Drive in Camdenton. And then lastly, be sure to check out 122 Capstone Drive in Linn Creek. I hope you enjoyed checking out some of these new on the market listings. Hang tight, we'll be right back with Brady and Matt and take you on a tour of two of their premier listings. Welcome back, everybody. So I have Brady Ford with the Matt Ford team. We're going to bring you an amazing condo, but we're going to have to get through this, right? No slagging and no retakes because you've got a closing to get to.
We got a closing to go to. Heck yeah.
No, this is a great complex. It's at the 35-mile marker. What's the address of this?
This one's 712 Summerplace Drive, unit number 3B.
3B, okay. And it is really unique, I think, the complex itself.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so that's why I picked this complex. With condos, there's a ton of them on the market right now. And Summerplace, this is a unique unit just because it's the only one listed at Summerplace right now.
Really?
It's a top level end unit, lake view, not lakefront, but it is a spectacular view. I mean, you walk into this unit, there's sunlight beaming through the windows, there's a ton of windows, screened in porch. It's gorgeous. It really is.
How many bedrooms?
3 beds, 3 baths, 3 full baths.
Three.
Yep.
3 full baths.
3 full baths.
Excellent. And do they have boat slips?
Yeah, so
that
it
come
does
with
have a
it?
boat slip on dock number 1. It's a 12 by 32 boat slip, so it's a great size boat slip.
Very good. So it's in Camdenton. What's one of your favorite aspects of it, outside of obviously the view?
Yeah.
I mean, the view is just...
Of course, the
and
view.
you have to have the view.
Yeah, in the complex. I mean, right now you see assessments that are so crazy at some complexes.
Sure.
This one, it's $541 a month, but it includes the whole 9 yards. You don't have to worry about anything. It's a great vacation place. You also don't have to worry about any other rentals going on there. So it's one of those you can come down, on the weekend, just not have to do any yard maintenance or anything like that. It's just
So
trash.
no rentals in the complex?
No rentals in the complex.
How many buildings are in the complex? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of buildings. So there's quite a bit of lakefront buildings and quite a bit of lake view buildings. And what's great about this one, it's lake view, but you don't have to walk a crazy distance to the pool, the community pool there. It's actually right below your unit.
Oh,
so
perfect.
It's all close proximity to everything.
What are some of the other amenities that the association has, the complex? So you said a pool. Is there more than one pool?
Yes, there's more than one pool and there's a clubhouse there. So it's pretty simple. It's such a great complex.
Very good. And the view, does it face towards the Four Corners or is it just straight across? Because straight across where that complex is, you see the sunsets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the sunset is spectacular. And the way the unit is angled, and how big the deck is, you see the whole 9 yards. It's gorgeous. You see the bridge, you see the trees, especially right now in the fall. I mean, colors galore. It's a spectacular view.
That's wonderful. So if someone wanted to pick this condo up, how much could they grab it for?
Yeah, $429 right now.
$429.
Yeah,
great
absolutely,
price.
Great price. We've been moving the price down, kind of just seeing what seeing what the fall market brings, and it's been great. A lot of showings, and really wanting to highlight this one.
Very good. Well, if you guys want to take a look at this unit, you can contact Brady. His contact information will be next. Check it out. It's a neat complex because we used to travel past it all the time, and I was always just enthralled with the outside. It's different. I feel like it's not one large building.
Right, and it's so homey there. I really like it. And if you guys just want to take a look at it, the biggest thing with Lake of the Ozarks is, of course, knowing the areas, knowing the complexes, what's the pros and cons of each complex. So just give me a buzz. We'll go out and take a look at it.
Very good. All right, well, we'll let you get to your closing.
Yes.
Yeah, and hopefully the next one will be this one.
Yes, please. Come on.
All right, contact Brady and his team so you can take a look at it, and we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
We lift up, we remember the Swift family, the 5 children especially.
So it's kind of scary that somebody might be out there setting all these fires, but 9?
In relation to the death of one person in Lake Ozark last week. Can Camden County wait over another year with Sheriff Tony Helms in control of Camden County? But I have a source close to the situation who said, has he not put a dark enough cloud on our county? Has he not put dark enough cloud on your legacy?
Are you ready to own your own piece of paradise and build wealth through real estate? Whether you are planning to relocate and live in paradise full-time or looking to buy a second home or investment property, my team and I can help. I'm Michelle Leisman, Senior Loan Officer with the Leisman Mortgage Team at First State Bank. And I know the journey because I've been on this journey. I bought my first piece of paradise here at the Lake of the Ozarks at the age of 18. Let's make your dream a reality. Contact me today.
Hey, I'm David. When you come to the lake, you're not here to sit on a boat all by yourself staring at the sun till you go blind. There's a whole world of places to go, people to see. Someone's got to know where all the fun is, right? Welcome to Weekend at the Lake. Whether it's a street party, a concert, a charity event, or somewhere to spend time with your kids, buddy, I've got you covered. Weekend at the Lake. Because you're not here to be bored. Only on Lake TV.
Hey everybody, Daryl Cunningham with Slumberland Furniture at the Lake. We're in the middle of our mega sale. What's that mean? It means great discounts for every room of the house, and we have 0% 24-month financing. So you get the discounts plus 0% financing. Don't forget, we deliver the entire lake area. So come see us at Slumberland Furniture, where we're bringing happy home.
Shopping for explosions.
Kyle's a unique guy,
This is really good hot sauce.
to put it gently. Every week, you can see just how unique he can be. With guests,
Maxine the Moose.
interesting locales,
Here, we got a new calf.
and whatever this is. Happy Hour, daily on Lake TV.
Ow. Ow, girl.
It's gonna be like a sandpaper loofah, guys. Nobody's gonna get out of this unscathed.
Don't miss out on your favorite show. Watch Lake TV on demand on YouTube, Roku, and Fire TV.
Hey everybody, it's time for Then and Now. And if you haven't gotten the memo, it's jean jacket day.
It is jean jacket day.
We did not.
I didn't even think about this.
Oh, yes.
I was going to take my jean jacket off, but I was like, I'm not up for that today. Nope.
Well, Stephanie McKenzie's here, as always, to bring us some digs on an old hot spot at the lake. Shooters. That's Shooter Gavin. 21. I had to do it.
I'm proud of you. Happy Gilmore all the way.
But Shooters 21, if you don't know Shooters 21, then you really don't know the lake. It's been gone for a while.
It has. It's been sad. But no, I mean, Shooters was like yet again another iconic, like multi-level entertainment bar restaurant. It was located on the 21-mile marker.
That's the name.
Shooters 21. But like most of the, the big places, they either closed down or developments came up around them or however really you ever want to look at it. But yeah, Shooters was something that was just iconic. And then of course, from there came the shootout. So see,
Shooters, shootout.
I know.
So tell us a little bit about the history, like shooters.
So the individual, and I'm going to use the good German word, which is Fran Steingruby. You're welcome.
Yeah.
He had left a successful business in Illinois.
Okay.
Moved his family here to the lake in the 60s, and they actually bought Robin's Nest.
Oh,
first.
Robin's Nest.
And so they, developed that, did their whole thing, and then him and his wife decided, well, we want a new adventure, so let's go look. Bought the property, broke ground in late 80s.
Okay.
And built Shooters 21.
Thus the colors.
Exactly. It was like neon all the way.
Neon pink
white
and blue.
Building, neon. Yeah, it was so great.
God,
but
so
and
great.
it was that iconic multi-level entertainment bar.
Yes.
Boat slips. But it really was kind of one of its own kind.
It really was.
And how it started. But if you kind of look up the history of it, you would have big entertainers and so-called stars and that would go there and you just didn't know it. They would go and kind of
it was packed all the time. So
all the time.
You can just blend right in.
And yes, I went there a lot. So I do kind of remember how great it was there. But the best part about it is that in 88, Fran, he kind of was this avid lover of racing, just any kind of racing.
Really?
And so, being at the lake, the boats, whether they were small or big, everybody always had the bragging rights of who was the fastest. So he thought, well, this will be fun.
Let's see.
Let's see what we can come up with.
No kidding.
And so in '89, they put together like kind of the first boat race, but it was actually called Top Gun because you would get a trophy of who the top gun was. And
actually, isn't that one of the awards, I think, at the current shootout still?
Top Gun Award.
So, okay, interesting.
And that gave you the bragging rights finally to just say, yes, my boat is the best of the best. so, you know, they only had a few individuals. And in one of the articles that I read, a sheik was just walking around present for it, and they gave $500. I was like, well, they could have given $500,000. I'm sure they had that money. But they just thought, well, this is fun. What's this? You know? So the kind of the little baby that started out as, you know, just this bragging right race then shifted, and what they had to work with was Water Patrol, who wasn't real keen on the idea at first because what does this look like? So with the help of John Page, who at the time was the chief of police in Osage Beach, and Bill Siebold, Siebold Sports, and the former Water Patrol captain, Bill Swinberg, they all put it together. And as they were doing this, it was, you know, your timed race, putting racers against each other. And really, you know, you had your local fire departments that started getting involved with it too. Well, as they were raising money, they were like, what are we going to do with this?
Sure.
And so as it evolved, it turned into this huge charitable organization wanting to give back to the community. And the biggest part was water rescue. So they knew as the lake grew, developments came along, more and more people here, they wanted to give that money back. It's for better water rescue equipment. And so I thought, you know, well, that is a great way, but they've always kept all the proceeds local. Giving back to the community was always a huge thing. And then, of course, you know, they moved it over in 2008. Over to Captain Ron's.
Yeah, because Ron Dugan was a very large.
Ron Dugan and Bob Morgan. Then it shifted and started,
and they took it over
and
continued to grow it.
Continued growing it.
Yeah.
So, and now, you know, you look at Shooters and you think, well, what would they do with that beautiful area? And so,
okay, so Shooters was still there. They just shifted the race. To a different location.
Yes.
Which is really on that Osage Arm, probably a better place than the 21 where it was.
Well, because it was just getting so big.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so, and it was always, you know, then
Traffic
it was
control.
because before it was a week long.
Oh, wow.
A week long event.
Well,
Yep. And so then once you shift everything.
So then you still have Shooters.
Yep.
Okay.
Saturday was testing, Sundays for speed, you know, but yeah. And then like most things, you know, Shooters ended up closing, you know, that kind of rolls with the times, I guess. You know, so
unfortunately.
Sad. I know, so sad.
Yeah.
But that's when the O'Sullivan Development Group came in.
Okay, because Shooters itself was leveled. Sadly.
And so, I know, right? You know, kind of like most things, you know, it had a beautiful waterfront. So
if anybody is able to get an old Shooters 21 shirt, I sure would.
I know. Oh my gosh.
I have no idea. I had a tank top, and it was, I think, like neon blue.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you get on like the vintage Lake of the Ozark on Facebook,
love that Facebook.
Oh my
group.
gosh, all the pictures from all the old, you know, T-shirts and everything. It's so great. I'm like, you know, I would pay high dollar. I don't really know what high dollar would be, you know, but
careful saying that.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't have chic money, so but I would pay you like $10.
Yeah.
So but when the O'Sullivan Development Group came along, you know, they bought the ground and they turned it into beautiful luxury residential homes. And so, and
beautiful.
I have been out there and looked at that before, and it is gorgeous. I mean, they have waterfalls that go right out, you know, close to the waterfront.
Well, and I mean, the lay of the land there it's perfect for beautiful real estate development.
Yeah. So. And of course, they call it now Shooters Paradise at the 21.
Shooters Paradise at the 21.
No.
Well, folks, there you have it. If you don't know Shooters 21, we're really sad for you, but not everyone was here at that time.
Not as privileged as we were.
But there's a little bit of the history and what it is now. Beautiful homes, Shooters What is it?
Well, now it's Shooter's Paradise.
Oh, Shooter's
at
Paradise.
The 21.
At the 21.
Yes.
Very good.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing that little
course.
tidbit
Of course.
Shooters. Kind of a little bit of the evolution of the
shootout.
the shootout itself as well, and then what the old Shooters 21 is now.
Yeah. Look it up.
Yeah.
A lot of history. So, yeah.
All right. Well, until next time, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Then and Now.
Want to get to know local leaders better? It's as simple as tuning in to Lake TV's Community Spotlight Show. Local leaders, celebrities, heroes, and unknown heroes. The Community Spotlight Show every day on Lake TV.
Hey everybody, Daryl Cunningham with Slumberland Furniture at the Lake. We're in the middle of our mega sale. What's that mean? It means great discounts for every room of the house, and we have 0% 24-month financing. So you get the discounts plus 0% financing. Don't forget, we deliver the entire lake area. So come see us at Slumberland Furniture, where we're bringing happy home.
Shopping for explosions.
Kyle's a unique guy,
This is really good hot sauce.
to put it gently. Every week, you can see just how unique he can be. With guests,
Maxine the Moose.
interesting locales,
Here, we got a new cap.
and whatever this is. Happy Hour, daily on Lake TV.
Ow. Ow, girl.
It's gonna be like a sandpaper loofah, guys. Nobody's gonna get out of this unscathed.
Are you ready to own your own piece of paradise and build wealth through real estate? Whether you are planning to relocate and live in paradise full-time or looking to buy a second home or investment property, my team and I can help. I'm Michelle Leisman, Senior Loan Officer with the Leisman Mortgage Team at First State Bank. And I know the journey because I've been on this journey. I bought my first piece of paradise here at the Lake of the Ozarks at the age of 18. Let's make your dream a reality. Contact me today.
Don't miss out on your favorite show. Watch Lake TV on demand on YouTube, Roku, and Fire TV.
Hey, I'm David. When you come to the lake, you're not here to sit on a boat all by yourself staring at the sun till you go blind. There's a whole world of places to go, people to see. Someone's got to know where all the fun is, right? Welcome to Weekend at the Lake. Whether it's a street party, a concert, a charity event, or somewhere to spend time with your kids, buddy, I've got you covered. Weekend at the Lake. Because you're not here to be bored. Only on Lake TV.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We have Matt Shrimp with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Lake Ozark Realty.
Hi, Michelle.
Did I nail it?
You nailed it.
I nailed it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming back.
Yeah, this is great. We've brought you some nice listings recently, and we've had some good luck. The third and fourth quarter has been good, and things have been selling. So we wanted to bring you a new house today.
Excellent. And we are going to look at the house that's in Linn Creek that you have listed.
That's right.
92 Lanai Lane, Linn Creek, Missouri.
Yes.
Beautiful home.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about it.
92 Lanai Lane in Linn Creek is in Kahala Estates.
Kahala. I feel a Hawaiian vibe going on.
I think that's what they were going for.
I like it.
So Kahala Estates is located between Camdenton and Osage Beach.
Okay.
And it's a great subdivision. It's also just in Linn Creek Cove. And so it's a great central location. Has blacktop roads, utilities, great neighbors, and even has a lakefront community pool. So it's a great subdivision.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah.
How many homes are in? Do you know how many homes are approximately in the subdivision?
I don't know. It's not big, but I mean, it's a nice community.
So community pool. Tell us a little bit about the house itself.
Yeah, the house is 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, has a 2-car garage, and it's been meticulously maintained. The owners, they live there full time. They're great people, and they really take exceptional pride in the house and how they maintain it and update it.
Yeah, it is gorgeous.
Yeah, they've done some updates. They've put a new roof on, new gutters, new composite decks, sod, irrigation.
Wow.
They've added a lakefront fire pit.
That's always nice, especially this time of year.
Yeah.
I mean, to sit out watch the leaves change around the fire pit. That's awesome.
This is the best time of year. It's great.
It is. What about the dock? Tell us a little bit about the dock.
Yeah, it's in a cove, so it's cove protected.
Oh, good.
It's a great place to float, swim, socialize.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really nice dock. It's got 2 wells, 2 boat slips, boat hoists, PWC hoist.
Oh, good.
A bar, misters. It's a perfect place to hang out.
Bar, misters.
Sounds good, right? Sold.
Sounds good. Sold. Well, Linn Creek is becoming quite the popular little bit of area.
Yeah.
We got fishing company down there, and are they past fishing company?
Before. So it's in the same cove.
Very good.
But it's before and off to the left.
Oh, same cove as fishing company.
Linn Creek Cove, yeah, it's in the same big cove there.
Okay, very good. What would you say is one of your favorite features of the house?
I like the sunroom. So they've upstairs you've got a primary suite, and then you've got a nice foyer that leads into a big living room that has vaulted ceilings and tons of light because of the wall of windows. And then that leads over to a dining room and a kitchen, and then just off of that they've added a sunroom. And the sunroom it's awesome. It's of course all glass and looks out to the lake, and it's just a great room. So I like that.
Kind of an all-season.
Yeah.
Kind of is because it's all glass. You said.
Correct.
So it's an all-season, which is great. Because even then in the winter, because winters here really are beautiful.
Yeah.
You can get the snow and sit out there and drink coffee or whatever whatever your hot toddy choice is.
That's right.
And enjoy that scenery. Well, very good. So if someone wanted to pick this up, tell us how much they could get this for.
This home is listed for $1,350,000.
That's a great.
It is. If you've been out looking for homes at Lake of the Ozarks between $1 million and $1,500,000, you'll see that a lot of the homes are dated. They need repairs. It's hard to believe, but
Yeah, right at that price point.
But this
Right.
home is not that. I mean, this is updated, well kept, beautiful, and ready for somebody to buy it. So if you want to see 92 Lanai Lane, I'd be happy to show it to you.
There you go. Definitely, you should check it out. It's a great location by water, by land. Like you said, the price point and the way the home just shows is beautiful. So contact Matt. He can take you to take a look at it. Take.
I'd be happy to do that.
We're not going to take this again. He would be happy to show you. His contact information will be next. And if that one doesn't work, there's another one out there that would, I'm sure.
That's
that
right.
You can show them. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming again. And we look forward to seeing you the next time.
That sounds great. I'll be here. Thanks,
All right.
Michelle.
All right, folks, that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of LOZ Premier Properties. I want to thank Matt and Brady for bringing us 2 amazing listings. If you're interested in viewing either one of them or another property, reach out to them. They would love to assist. And then I want to thank Stephanie for bringing us that beautiful history of Shooters 21. Until next week, we'll see you at LOZ Premier Properties.
Don't miss out on your favorite show. Watch Lake TV on demand on YouTube, Roku, and Fire TV.
Want to get to know local leaders better? It's as simple as tuning in to Lake TV's Community Spotlight Show. Local leaders, celebrities, heroes, and unknown heroes. The Community Spotlight Show every day on Lake TV.